Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at simplifying square roots. So if you've completed the previous videos, Intro to Square Roots and Simplifying Fractions, today's lesson will be a lot easier on you. So let a and b be numbers. Then root a times b is the same as root a times root b, like that. So it's almost as if we distributed the root, like that. Also, root of a over b is root a over root b for b non-zero. You'll run into power rules later in math, but for now we're going to use these for simplifying square roots. So let's say we have root 180. We can break up 180 as 18 times 10. And we can even break 18 as 2 times 9 and 10 as 2 times 5. So this gives us 2 squared. 9 here is 3 squared times 5. And we want to write this as squares because then we're going to separate our roots as such. So root 2 squared, root 3 squared, and root 5. We're distributing this root to each of them. Root 2 squared, roots and square cancel out, what's left is 2. 3 squared root and square cancels out, what's left is 3. And 5 like that. So 2 times 3 is 6. So root 180 simplifies to 6 root 5, like that. B. Root 225. So we know it's divisible by 5, so I do that, which gives 45. Break up 45 as 9 times 5. 9 is 3 squared, 5 squared here, like that. Root each of them. Root and the square cancels out, what's left is 3. Root and square cancels out, what's left is 5. So 3 times 5, 15. So root 225 is 15. C, 196. I notice that that's even, so I divide it by 2, which gives me 98. 2 times 98. This is even again, also 2, which is 2 times 49. So we get 2 squared times 7 squared. Root each of them, cancels out the square and the root, so we get 2 times 7, which gives 14 as such. So root 196 is 14. D, root 25 over 36. So we root the top, root the bottom. Root 25 is 5, root 36 is 6, like that. Okay, time for some practice. Practice number 1. Go ahead and simplify these square roots. Okay, we're back. So 150, this is 15 times 10. 15 3 times 5, 10 2 times 5. 5 squared times 6. Root each of them, so root 5 squared, root 6. Square and root cancels out, 5 root 6 as such. B, 242. Notice that that's even, 121. 121 is 11 squared. So we got root 11 squared, root 2. Square and root cancels out, so we have 11 root 2 as our simplification of root 242. C, root 400. 4 times 100. 4 is 2 squared, 100 is 10 squared. Root each of them, root 2 squared, root 10 squared. Square and root cancels out 2. Square and root cancels out 10. 2 times 10, 20 as such. D, root 576. Notice that it's even. Divide that by 2, we get 288. Also even, divided by 2, so 2, 2, and 144. 2 times 2, 2 squared. 144, 12 squared. Root each of them. 2 squared root. Square and root cancels out 2. Square and root cancels out 4. 2 times 12, 24 is the root of 576. E, root 49 over 100, root 49 over root 100, 7 over 10, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.